Published 0654 EDT, 19 September 2017. Updated 0654 EDT, 19 September 2017. For many people, electronic cigarettes are a healthy alternative to smoking tobacco. However, in many countries using e-cigarettes or vape pens is restricted or banned completely. Due to vaping being a fairly new practice, the laws relating to it are constantly evolving as governments across the world reevaluate the health implications of using e-cigarettes. Although laws are constantly evolving in different countries, this map details where vaping is currently banned or restricted across the world. While many people opt to inhale smoke-free vapors over smoke because they believe it poses less of a risk of cancer among other health benefits, the World Health Organization released a report in 2014 detailing how there was insufficient evidence that e-cigarettes help smokers actually give up. The report led to countries all over the world clamping down on the use of vaporizers and e-cigarettes, with many choosing to ban the devices altogether. This leads to plenty of gray areas which cause hapless Brits abroad to risk fines, or worse should they be caught using them in countries where vaping is banned. While some countries might ban everything the import, sale and use of e-cigarettes associated with vaping, others might only ban devices that contain liquid nicotine rather than nicotine-free liquids. So what are the worldwide restrictions on e-cigarettes, and what will happen if you fall foul of these rules? Be careful. In Thailand, e-cigarettes are banned completely, with punishments for those found with them ranging from confiscation to 10 years in a squalid prison. In Thailand, e-cigarettes are banned completely, with punishments for those found with them ranging from confiscation to 10 years in prison. However, because vaping was only made illegal there 3 years ago, many travelers are unaware they are breaking the law. Another country which clamped down on vaping after the WOS 2014 report was Brazil, where the manufacture and sale of e-cigarettes has since been banned. Uruguay has a total ban on vaping and e-cigarettes, while the UAE prevents vaping equipment being brought into the country via confiscation at the airport. Laws of the land. Another country which clamped down on vaping after the WOS 2014 report was Brazil, where the manufacture and sale of e-cigarettes has since been banned. In some Middle Eastern countries such as Jordan and Qatar, regular cigarettes are legal, while their electronic counterparts have been banned completely. Other countries where vaping is banned completely are Cambodia, Indonesia, Brunei, and Singapore. Some countries, including Hong Kong, permit the use of e-cigarettes, so long as they don't contain nicotine. In Turkey, vaping is prohibited indoors and on public transport. Meanwhile, in the last month, India announced that it was considering a ban on e-cigarettes. Some countries, including Hong Kong, permit the use of e-cigarettes, so long as they don't contain nicotine. With so many strict laws surrounding vaping across the world, Britain's approach to the habit seems liberal, which could lead to some of us getting into trouble on holiday. Richard Hislop, chief executive of the Independent British Vape Trade Association, told Mail Online, "While we may disagree with much of the regulation relating to vape products in the UK, it is important to remember that compared to many countries we are very fortunate with the approach the UK government has taken." Globally, the regulatory picture differs hugely, and unfortunately, there is a mixed message when there should be a very clear message. There is never a situation where it is better to smoke than it is to vape. We know that vaping is at least 95% less harmful than smoking and carries less than 1% of the risk when it comes to cancer. Instead of criminalizing vaping and vapors, governments across the world should be embracing the tremendous opportunities vaping provides in terms of offering smokers a significantly less harmful alternative to smoked tobacco. Until such of time, vapers from the UK, to avoid falling foul of the law, should make themselves aware of the regulations relating to vaping in any countries they visit.